Hello friends, welcome to my channel. This is Charan. Let's continue the JavaScript and CSS tips and tricks tutorial series. Now in this video tutorial I will show you how to create a stylish custom checkbox element using a CSS style. So let's start the tutorial. And here we got the final output. Create a custom checkbox, stylish checkbox using CSS. Let's create. See here? You just need to change the position which you have seen before. For this video tutorial, I am using Visual Studio Code. First, let's open our folder which is a JavaScript tutorials. And here it is, our folder is added to the VS Explorer. Let me expand this folder. Now inside this folder, I will add one new HTML file called custom checkbox.html, and here we got the newly created HTML file is open. Let me minimize this VS Explorer as well as the welcome page. Now let's write the coding part. First let's define the doc type HTML. After that I am closing the HTML element. Now inside the HTML element I am adding the header section. This is the header. Now the body checks. Inside the body I am adding one center element. Create a custom checkbox, stylish checkbox using CSS. And after that I am adding horizontal line. Now below the horizontal line I am adding one label because I am creating some separate styles here. Span class is equals to custom checkbox. I am closing the span. Now the label contains let's add apple. This is the apple. Now after the apple I am adding checkbox control. Input type is equals to checkbox and class is equals to my checkbox. That's it. Now let's copy this one. We'll add the break. Let's copy this one first. Paste and paste. Custom checkbox, this one apple, banana. Well, I'm changing the label name, kiwi, mango. That's it. Now let's add the JavaScript variable checkboxes. Let's define checkboxes. Checkboxes is equal to document and document dot. Let's add the script here. Script variable checkboxes. Checkboxes is equals to document. First we'll get the checkboxes query selector all. I'm selecting all the checkboxes. All the checkboxes class is my checkbox. Let's copy that one and paste here. Then each checkboxes for each. I'm adding the for each function. Let's define a function checkbox. That's the checkbox. Now checkbox that add event listener, change event with a function, variable. Now we will add the custom checkbox. Custom checkbox is equals to this dot previous element sibling. sibling. If this dot checked, custom checkbox dot class, I'm adding some class list dot add checker. Else, in the else part, custom checkbox dot class list dot remove check. This one is check. Let's close this event function, and this function also we need to close. That's it. We have added the JavaScript functionality. Now we require the style. Inside the style, I am adding custom checkbox. Let's copy this one. Dot custom checkbox display inline block width. Let's add the width 20 pixels, and height also I am adding 20 pixels. Height also 20 pixels. height. Background color I am adding some, let's add the black color. And border radius, the checkbox color, custom checkbox color, background color is black, and border radius, I'm adding border radius is 5 pixels. Cursor pointer and position related. Next, what we have, custom checkbox before. So custom checkbox before content. Here the HTML code /2713 I am adding, which is the tick mark. This is a tick mark symbol. This number is the tick mark symbol, /2713, and font size is 16 pixels. Font weight is bold, and color is transparent, and position is absolute position. I want to get this check mark inside this checkbox control. Then top 50%, the position I am adding, and left is 50%. Custom checkbox. Now what we do is, if the user check the span tag is nothing but a checkbox control. So checkbox dot custom checkbox. Now custom checkbox dot check before the color I'm adding is let's add some, this color, green color will add. Now we need to hide this checkbox. So input type is equals to checkbox position, absolute position, then opacity 0. I am adding opacity 0, which will hide the this default checkbox element, which is the input element. That's it. We have done the complete coding part. We have used CSS styles and JavaScript to create the checkboxes, custom checkbox. Let's save this file. We'll check the final output of our application. For that, open File Explorer. The folder I have created in the E drive. And the E drive, this is the folder name JavaScript-tutorials I have opened, and the file name is a custom checkbox. Let's open that one. And here we got the final output of our application. Notice the create a custom checkbox, stylish checkbox using CSS. These are the checkboxes with labels. Something went wrong. The JavaScript is not working. It also will change the color. Instead of black, we'll add some colors. Switch over to the coding part. The background color I'm changing to, let's add the multiple colors. Tomato background. Background, linear gradient, tomato, white, and tomato. Let's add this one green. Instead of green, I am adding some purple color. This background color is tomato. Let's add the black color only. And border radius, what the border radius is this much. We'll keep like this, and we'll remove the breaks, so it will get the horizontal, because I'm not adding much styles here. We want the logic. I have removed the breaks and come to the bottom. Now what is this? If I reload the browser, here this is the output we got. Now the checkboxes is not selecting, so switch over to this one. This is for each is a capital. For each is a capital. Then for each function is a capital letter. E is capital. Let's add some other red color, orange color. We'll add some orange color. And this time white, orange. Let's save this file. We'll check the final output of our application. Switch over to our browser. I'm reloading the browser, and here we got the final output of our application. Create a custom checkbox, stylish checkboxes. Notice these are the stylish checkboxes using CSS. When I click, oops, the position is also not changing. So top left position is, let's add around 30 pixels. This is 30 pixels. Save this file. Width, top 30, left 30. Cover this one. Again, save. Now we are getting inside. Let's change to 20. This is 20. Let's add 10, and this one width will make it 20. That's it. I have changed the custom checkbox size, and the checkbox before the tick mark I have to print inside the checkbox, custom checkbox. Let's save this file. Now we'll check the final output of our application. I'm reloading the browser, and here we got the final output. Create a custom checkbox, stylish checkbox using CSS. Let's create. See here, you just need to change the position, which I have seen before. That's it. In this video tutorial, I have explained how to create a custom style checkbox control using a CSS and JavaScript. Thanks for watching this video tutorial. Please subscribe, share and leave your valuable comment. We'll catch you in my next video tutorial.